So you want to invest in real estate, but you have no money. Or maybe you have a couple of properties, but the bank won't lend you any more money for your next. Either way, you need to find a way to attract money partners if you want to continue scaling your portfolio and business. Back in the old days, people would have to go to meetings, shake some hands, and hope they could find someone looking to invest with them. Well, as a millennial, I'm here to say that those days are over and 1993 is calling for their ugly suits back. Guys, we don't have to do crappy presentations in a smelly boardroom anymore. These days, it's much easier if you know the rules of marketing and psychology, which very few know, even in 2022. Over the last 10 years, I've managed to raise over $50 million, flip 100 single family homes, and own over 45 individual rental properties, all from YouTube and Instagram. So in today's video, I'm going over exactly how I use social media to attract money partners and how you can do it too and finally start growing your business the easy way. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so if you're new to the channel, I've been investing in real estate since 2011. I've owned over 45 individual rental properties and I flipped over 100 single family homes. With also being heavily invested in the stock and crypto market, business and investing is right up my alley. Investing in real estate using money partners is the best and fastest way to build your wealth. Sure, you can slowly save up over time and buy properties on your own, but that would take years and years. So why not focus on growing your brand and using other people's money to invest rather than using your own? The first thing you're gonna wanna do before you even start marketing yourself is number one, figure out your real estate niche. Now, I say this all the time, but you need to specialize. You need to choose a specific niche in a specific area and become the best at it. Why? People love to work with the pros, and think about it. You're likely asking for hundreds of thousands of dollars. People who invest with you wanna know that their life savings aren't gonna go down the toilet. I always use the example of if you broke your foot, would you rather get it checked out by a foot specialist where they can x-ray and fix your foot perfectly? Or would you rather go to a general doctor who can take a look at your foot, kind of know what's wrong with it and fix it enough so you can probably walk again? Keyword there, probably. I think you know what the answer is. By being the best in your area, people who want to invest in that same area as you are more likely to choose you over other investors that have no focus and just want to invest anywhere, which is like 99% of investors. Now, if you don't know how to evaluate what makes an area good to invest in, I have a number of videos here on my channel and I'll put a link in the video description below. But essentially, you want to invest in an area that's growing and has jobs. If your area has these two things, that's half the battle right there. The next thing you want to focus on is number two, becoming an expert in your niche. You should know things like how much will these properties sell for as is, and how much after you renovate them, how much will the rental cost be, how much will they rent for at that point, and so on. These valuations need to be in your head even before you even go and see the property. You need to be that much of an expert. This also means having your systems in place, having your contractors ready and knowing exactly what materials you're gonna renovate, the paint color, the flooring, what tiles you're gonna use, and so on. I know this may seem like a lot of work, and it is, but how serious are you at changing your life forever with real estate? Are you simply interested or are you committed? You want to get to that point that when you do find a money partner, the minute you have a deal, you can close and start renovating. This is what people are looking for. The third thing you want to do is learn how to use social media. Now, if you don't know too much about social media or too much about marketing in general, I actually have a course in the description below showing you exactly how to market online for the specific reason of attracting money partners. Like I said, I've raised over $50 million all from YouTube right here, doing these exact type of videos. And in this course, I show you exactly what to say, how to say it, what buttons to push without seeming too needy or newbie-like, which is kind of the worst thing. You don't want to seem like you don't know what you're talking about and that you're acting. You actually want to know what you're talking about, which is what I said in the beginning of the video, learning your area, learning your niche, being the best at it so that when you're talking about it on these videos, it translates and people actually want to invest with you because you're an expert. So going on social media, the best two social medias that you should be on for sure is Instagram and YouTube. YouTube being number one for sure because it's long form content. You can really showcase your knowledge about your niche. Even better yet, before and after videos of your property. So if you're buying a property, you 100% want to do before videos and after videos because that right there is the entire game. People want to know how good are you at renovating? Can you actually follow through? Can you actually get this property rented? And when they see the before and after, not only is it entertaining, because it definitely is, to watch these type of videos, but it also shows your ideal joint venture partner, whoever's watching the video on the other side, that you know what you're talking about, you know how to renovate, you know how to get things done, and if they were to invest with you, they're gonna be safe and more likely safe because you've done it once, you've done it 3 times, you've done it 5 times, how many ever times you've showed it in your videos, you've done it before and you can do it again with them. So I really recommend the before and after videos on YouTube and Instagram. Instagram as well, because it's more of like a narcissistic social media platform. That's what I always say. Instagram is definitely the more narcissistic one. So people are expecting you to brag, to show the before and afters, to say that you're the best and you know how to do these things and etc. And I know it might seem awkward and weird to do that, but that's what people are really looking for. They're looking for people who know what they're talking about and what they're confident in. So before and afters are the best. If you don't have any properties on the go right now, or you only do, maybe 1 or 2 a year at this point because you're building your business, I totally get it. In the meantime, you want to do educational videos, and what I really like to do is whiteboard videos as well. So breaking down topics. This video, by the way, I'm doing right now is what I'm telling you to do. I'm doing exactly what I'm telling you to do, which is to make content for teaching people and getting good quality advice. So this is what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm attracting joint venture partners doing this type of video. So you could do a video just like this. So for example, because people are asking me like, Matt, what kind of videos should I do? What topics can I do? They've already been done before. Don't worry about that. Do the content. You could do the same thing a million times, but it's different because you're saying it. So what I always say is, people might not want to invest with you or me because they might not like my personality on YouTube. They might be watching this video and be like, man, this guy's too crazy. He's too energetic. He's too hyped up about real estate. I don't know about him. I'm just not vibing with him. Well, someone else can watch my videos and be like, dude, he's totally the guy. I want to give him my money. So it doesn't matter what you're saying. Like you could say the same videos over and over and over again. In fact, there's 1 million of these videos on YouTube, but I keep getting joint venture partners because people like my vibe. They like what I'm talking about. So don't be afraid to do the same video over and over again. But like I said, do whiteboard videos about teaching topics. So if you don't know what to do, you could do, if you're specializing in Boston, for example, and you're investing in single family homes, you could make videos that are like top 5 reasons why single family homes in Boston are amazing, or how to make money in Boston single family homes, etc. You just make these type of videos over and over and over again. And what really starts to happen is the more you grow on social media, the more videos you do, the more you're gonna rank for that specific niche in that specific area. So if somebody in Boston, for example, wants to learn how do I invest in real estate, how do I invest in single family homes on YouTube, your video, because it's in that specific area and you've hit those target keywords, your video is more likely to pop up. So the more videos you have, the more likely you're going to be seen. So I can't stress this enough. This is why I spent the most time in this video talking about this social media section. It is the absolute most crucial thing to attracting joint venture partners. No longer are we doing crappy presentations on shitty boardrooms or shitty projector screens. We're not doing that anymore. We're doing social media marketing and we're attracting joint venture partners to us. The old world way, like I said, is going to meetings, shaking hands, and selling yourself to one person at a time, or maybe a room of 100 or 300 people if you're lucky to speak at an event like that. Well, now anybody can make a YouTube video like this and reach 1,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 people, and this video works for you 365, 24/7. So very, very important. I can't stress it enough. You gotta get on social media and you gotta do the videos. And number 4, last but not least, you want to upload consistently. So don't make one video like 1 month and then wait 3-4 weeks, 2 months and make another one, wait 3 more months, make another one. You really want to be consistent because Instagram and YouTube favor those who post consistently, so they're more likely to push your content. But not only that, the more important reason actually is what I always say is that marketing is a moving parade. So for example, if I make this video and somebody watches it and they're like, man, I really like Matt, I like his vibe, I like what he's saying, I just don't have $200,000 right now to invest with Matt. But they keep watching my videos, and maybe 4 months from now, 8 months from now, maybe 12 months from now, they sell their property or whatever, they sell their primary residence, or they inherited money, or they did really well at work, you got a big bonus, whatever the reason is, maybe now they've come into that 200K, that 300K, and now they're ready to invest. And because they've been watching me for the past 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and I've been in their face every single day with my videos, who do they think of first when they have this money and now they want to invest and take things seriously? Oh, I'm gonna invest with that Matt guy. I see him all the time. I'm gonna invest with him. I trust him, I see him all the time, I see his results, I'm gonna go with him. So that's how marketing is a moving parade. People are following your parade. They're watching you with marketing. They might not be ready to act now, but eventually they may be ready to jump on that parade and go along with you. So that's a funny little thing that my marketing coach told me. Marketing is a moving parade. When he first told me that, I was like, that sounds stupid. Doesn't make any sense, but it makes perfect sense. And that's exactly what I've seen so many times in my career. People say, Matt, I've been following you for a year, 2 years, 3 years. Now I'm ready to invest with you. And I'm thinking, the hell, it's been 3 years, what the hell took so long? But things happen in people's lives where they don't have the money, maybe now they do, and now they're ready. So stay focused, stay consistent, keep posting that content, and keep specializing and becoming an expert. Those 4 things, you're gonna really set yourself apart from every other real estate investor out there. So anyway, guys, that's the video. If you liked it, if you learned anything, please smash that like button and hit that subscribe button for 2 financial videos every single week. I'll see you in the next video.